Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cordant and we are back for some more Baldur's Gate 2. In the last episode we finished up the last request from Mr. Aaron Linville, which was to get rid of Bodhi's guild. So we went down to the graveyard, went to the crypts, dealt with her fledgling vampires, her 3 named vampires and Bodhi herself, although Bodhi did not die. She ran away. We reported our success, we got a bunch of experience, that's why Mr. Corgan and Mr. Herdelis here have leveled up.
66.
And I've also done something that I said I would do, did not forget, thankfully, which was to manage a little bit my potion case. It's still not perfect, I'm quite sure there are some potions in here that I'm really never gonna be using. But then again, I have some, such as Potion of High Ice Dust, that protects my people from fire for 1 round. Stone Form, I'm never gonna use. I have Potions of Defense. Hill Giant Strength, again, I have better ones. And 1 Antidote, I have Elixirs of Health. So I can just sell all of these. Another thing I swapped is I gave the 8 Potions of Frost Giant Strength I had to Corgan, because this was taking up 8 slots. And I gave Corgan's Potions of Extra Healing to Herdelis for safekeeping. Okay, so right now we're just gonna sell these potions.
An excellent day.
Because we are not gonna be using them, I don't think at least. So sell these, sell this, this. I don't think I have any new... Well, actually I do. I have some new jewelry. And I've decided that our next destination is going to be Watcher's Keep once again to get clear of at least the first level, the statues. Now, I'm kind of afraid of those statues because I remember in a previous game I played, or a previous run, let's say, those statues were no joke. They were no joke at all. So I'm kind of afraid that something's gonna go wrong. But yeah, we're gonna see. So this still weighs 1,000 pounds. Okay, you can just drop that. That was for Hexat's quest. But we are gonna try. I mean, we've done Kangax, we've done the Twisted Room, yes. So I suppose we could handle a couple of statues. But they are dangerous. Let's not downplay this. So, Mr. Corgan leveled up. He will now be a level 19 Berserker. No new proficiency slots, so just the usual stuff for a fighter. Tackle reduction, 3 hit points, 1 lore. And Mr. Herdelis. Again, also no proficiency slots. 1 additional level 7 spell, 2 hit points, and lore increased by 5. One of the things I noticed is that I think I have access to level 7 spells on Herdelis, which is a bard. And I think he's also gonna have access to level 8 spells, I'm not sure. Because I have 1 component installed from the Tweaks Anthology, which sets the tables for spell progression or spell slots to the unnerfed version of the game. So that's why he has access to those spells. I think in the base game, he would only have access to level 6 spells, I believe. Okay, so is there anything else I want to pick up from here before I actually go? I also swapped around this helmet. Viconia was using the Eyes of the Beholder. But, I mean, it's a fun item, I suppose. But I'm never really using this. And the fact that it's save versus spell with no penalty... And the only one that's actually useful would be the Paralyze. I think I prefer the resistances, to be honest. So yeah, we're gonna keep that one for now. So, let us go to Watcher's Keep. I don't think there's anything else I want to do in Athkatla right now. We've seen this before. Let's go up. Is there anything else you sell that I might want? Okay, she has a couple of spells, but I think Edwin pretty much knows them all. At least the ones that matter. I could purchase and or steal more scrolls, not from her, but from other people, just to get some experience points by having Herdelis learn them. But I don't think it's really gonna be something I'm gonna do. So short Sword of the Mask. Don't really care for it. So we can go in.
I can feel your anger.
Hopefully by clearing this level of Watcher's Keep, I can also free up some space in my bag of holding.
So be it.
Which would also be very cool. So these are the statues. I think we have one Ogre Berserker. Probably something a bit more dangerous than that. Not sure if this is an Iron Golem. We have an Archer. We have what appears to be a Thief with a magical weapon, which is glowing. One of these guys, I can't remember the name even. Flint? No, Flint is a type. Knoll. A Knoll. And we have 2 mages and 1 fighter apparently, or a cleric. Now, for us to open the way down, we have to interact with this altar. Etching on the dice portray a man in priestly robes chanting over an altar that holds a book, a bell and a candle. This is something we picked up the last time we were here, because these are items that you pick up around the level, and we picked them up. In this case, the holy book, the candle and the bell. And other than that, we had some tattered parchments which teach us how to use this. At the time I thought I was gonna actually do the ritual, so I jotted down the instructions I have here in a piece of paper. So these would be the parchments that would let us learn how to execute the ritual. So let's get these into our backpack. And let's prepare ourselves before we actually do something silly here. And get ourselves killed. Okay, now you have a contingency. I think I would actually prefer a sequencer of remove magics here, but since I have this one, let's just go with it. We have Mel's Minute Meteors, you could have some extra. Okay, so typical buffs. Let's do a project image to buff ourselves. So, protection from magic energy. You do that. You... What do I want Mr. Edwin to do? Ah, yes. So, protection from fire. Protection from evil. No, actually, you are gonna do some summons. Summons might be useful here. Okay, so protection from fire on Herdelis, protection from fire on Draconia. My clone has just given protection from magic energy on Corgan. Go for Herdelis. More Simons. On yourself, on yourself. Where's my clone? Here he is. Give it to Vicky. Chaotic commands.
Yes.
Spirit armor on Jan.
Victory shall be ours.
Chaotic commands on Herdelis.
What is it now?
And now I think all we're missing are the usual arcane buffs. And we can get going. So, you have protection from magic energy, give it to Edwin as well. Okay. So, let us destroy this project image.
Can you hear me?
Done.
Be paid well for this.
And let's prepare ourselves. Wait, am I missing a skeleton warrior? I am. Oh god. I thought I had 3 already. Okay, so you cast some emotions on our people.
I am yours to command.
Vicky, remove fear. Get some Armor of the Faith.
Johnson at your service.
And arcane buffs, let's go.
Go bother.
I do not
I'm
care
busy,
much
okay?
for
I'm
being
busy.
prodded all
Shaw
the time.
guides my hand.
You get some spell turning on yourself, lady.
This spell.
Spell immunities.
Victory shall be ours.
Entropy shield. This is a lot of buffs, but I'm really scared about this fight. So my apologies for that. And I think we're pretty much done. I want spell trap on myself. We're gonna get a haste up. Actually, do we have mirror images? We do not.
I'm a Just what should I fetch now?
Johnson at your
Okay.
service.
Now give us a haste. Did I already use haste? What? Huh, I must have used it before. Okay, well, Edwin, give us. We're gonna get an improved haste on Mr. Corgan here. Improved haste on Herlise. And we're gonna spread out a bit. So Jan, go over there. I go over here.
Order 66.
Corgan can come over here.
Jacques.
Go bother.
And Edwin get back as well.
Alright.
And let's take care of this ritual. So, the first part of the ritual is, according to my sheet here, place all the stuff on the table. Okay. Cool. So, the artifact's now in place, the altar shimmers and glows as you approach. The very stones beneath your feet tremble with caged power. The ritual has begun. What do you do next? Okay, so the bell was rung, so I guess this part is done. Summon the faithful, I guess we're summoned. Witness the glory. Okay, so ring the bell. The bell chimes once and the glow of the altar pulsates in response. Ring the bell again. The bell chimes a second time and the temple shudders as the magic gathers. Light the candle. The tiny blue flame of the candle burns with an unnatural intensity. And place the open book. Okay, so open the book. You lay the book on the altar, open to the chapter and verse that were woven into the sleeve of the old priest's cloak. Aha, so that's why this was important. And recite the passage. What do you do next? Finally, we ring the bell once again. You ring the bell a third time. Behind you, the mirrored portal begins to glow. The gate to the lower levels is now open. Cool. So everybody gained experience. And this is where stuff is gonna start getting rough. So you go over there, distract that statue, distract that one, distract that one.
Bark your orders already.
Corgan, you are gonna
Aye, that be sounding right.
you can use your mirror image, I suppose.
Yes, a bit.
And Vicky is gonna give us all a recitation here to help us out. I'm gonna move a little bit to the left.
Do it.
And let's see what we have. Okay, so Hercules is moving forward already. But these aren't hostile even yet. Okay, this one is. And I guess they're starting their pre-buff, so let's wait a bit. Okay, so one of the statues... Jesus Christ. One of the statues has buffed herself. So she has Mirror Image, Shadow Door, Minor Globe of Invulnerability, Spell Turning, Shield, Protection from Normal Missiles, Protection from Cold, Acid and Magic Energy, Stone Skin, Mind Blank, Improved Mental, Jesus, Immunity Abjuration, 2 Summons, and a Spell Sequencer of Remove Magic on Corgan. Wonderful. Now, he also has a Spell Trap, and there's another... No, actually, and there's another statue already. Probably this one that has a Spell Trap. Okay, wonderful. So, this guy has 2 spell protections. He has Spell Turning and he has Immunity to Abjuration. So we would need 2 Ruby Rays, or 2 Secret Words, for instance. This guy, the red statue, needs a Ruby Ray.
You need my
And I'm also gonna have Jan come up to the front
I can do that.
and actually cast True Sight.
Be quick with
Corgan's gonna lose all his buffs, sadly. I might just buff him again. And the red statue has not gotten her pre-buffs yet. Okay, so Edwin, move up here. Because for the summons, I think I'm gonna use a death spell.
What do you want?
So yeah, Corgan got dispelled. Let's buff him up again. You are casting True Sight.
Have you nothing else
Edwin
to do
cast a
but
death
bother me?
spell over here to get clear of these summons. Okay, Vicky has recited. I have placed Improved Haste on Corgan. I'm gonna move back. Actually, I'm gonna send myself over here. Okay, so we have the Golem also coming in.
I am yours. to
Vicky,
command.
move back, lady.
And the dead.
Stay with the sling. Edwin is still casting his death spell. Oh god. Okay, so finally here we have the pre-buffs of the red statue. Mirror Image, Shadow Door, Minor Globe. Nothing special. Protection from Cold, Stone Skin, Mind Blank, and a chain contingency of Symbol Stun, Fear, and Sphere of Chaos. Jesus Christ. The other statue got hit by the Skeleton Warrior. She got Spell Failure. Okay, but actually, this red statue over here only has Spell Trap. I'm thinking of trying to have some fun here. Let's use a project image. Okay, so True Sight has gone out.
Sounds like Golden.
So this guy is revealed. Death spell also going out. Let's have Jan move over here maybe. Okay, we cleared the summons. I have a project image. My project image is gonna... We're gonna try and kill this statue here as quickly as possible. So throw a Ruby Ray. Edwin, move it back from here.
Shall
Vicky,
guide my
also
hand.
move back. Come over
I shall
here.
follow your strength.
Dear me.
Okay, Jan, what are you gonna do next? You can actually throw a cloud kill. Or never mind, throw a secret word to this one. I think he's casting a time stop, which is not ideal. Okay, Corgan is busy with this statue. You two get busy with that one.
Victory shall be ours.
Vicky,
You know this.
you can't really do much here, I don't think. I suppose you can cast a flame strike on this archer statue, I guess, and swap your shield in case she tries and shoot you. Okay, so my image is going up with a ruby ray. This guy casts time stop. Monster summoning, okay. Genie. It's a lot of summons. Okay, Corgan's getting hit.
Ready.
Yes.
So Edwin, we got a bunch of summons over here. Etin, okay. Let's try and clear this out as well with another dead spell. My image is gonna cast Ruby Ray. There it goes. Move back. Okay, so this guy shouldn't really have
I do not care much for being proud.
any spell protections left. So, Herdelis, where are you by the way? He's over here. Breach him. Okay, we have the thief over here. Go for the thief as well. Jan is kind of surrounded by people. Yep. Okay, cool. Another time stop. Mm-hmm. Through sight. That's fine. Teleport field. And Kelban's warding whip on Herdelis. Okay, so my project image got lost. Jesus, wait, there's so much stuff happening. Okay, so come over here. My death spell, did it go out? Edwin cast a death spell. It should be landing over here soon. It should kill this Etin, Giant Troll, Frost Salamander, Genie. There's just so much stuff, man. Okay, Corgan, go for that one. Or go for this one, I should say. Vicky? You can go for the archer.
Jon Johnson at your service.
Jan, I want you to throw out maybe some cloud kills. Or I could silence this guy. Let's see. Ruby Ray this guy again. And you just wait for now. Okay, Breach is going out for this statue. So let's try and kill it.
Your orders ready.
What is it now? Cry for your lives, eh?
Whoa, wait. What is this effect here? There's so much stuff going on. So Herdelis cast Breach. Ah, Stinking Cloud. From the Genie. Okay, so more stuff messing up my sight. Okay, Vicky is busy with this statue. She has Entropy Shield, so she should be fine. Yeah, just beat her up.
You need my skills, I see.
Okay, now Jan. I'm throwing out a Ruby Ray to this one. Right. Palpatine. More monsters. Okay, let's get out. Okay, Ruby Ray is going out.
Who stands at the host?
less good. Less good. Okay, so actually you go away.
Destiny awaits.
Go bother someone else.
Too much chaos going on here. This guy got hit, or is gonna get hit by Ruby Ray Reversal, and he just cast a Mantle. So once this Ruby Ray hits, I should be able to breach him with Edwin. And we can start messing these people up. At least, I can't even see the statue anymore. Remove magic, maybe, to help out. Gonna move back. Okay.
You sound like
Remove magic going out. Yawn. Start shooting this caster here. Okay, because he's breached. So, Korgan and Herdelis go for the caster.
Shah guides my hand.
You are over there. You start shooting the caster as well. I am going to start chucking some Horde Wiltings into the fray.
I'm busy, okay? I'm busy.
To start clearing up this thing here. Actually, I wanted you to do something else. I want you to cast the Power Word Silence on this wizard here.
May our deeds be sung through the ages!
Really didn't work. God damn it.
Don't
Well, just hit him
I
then.
can hear you. Die, Uncle Space.
Man, there's... Just get away from here.
Lord Johnson at your service.
Be quick.
Whoa. Okay, we killed one. There was a bunch of damage going out from Palpatine. We killed a Frost Salamander. We killed the Salamander. We killed the statue. Okay, cool. Edwin's should be going out soon as well. So you can go for this statue here.
It is of no concern. It is of no concern.
Okay. Woo! Now, all we're missing is this statue down here. And we can just pretty much kill her. You two, come over here.
Bye, Uncle Space.
Goodbye, Mr. Statue. Dude, she's still messed up Korgan a
You
bit.
want groundling?
God damn.
I'll be
Okay.
later. I'll spin your gut.
Okay, this wasn't as bad as I remembered.
Aye,
They do not have improved alacrity, so it's not as dangerous. But they did have a whole bunch of summons. Okay. Well, we were victorious. I'm happy about it. We can heal up Mr. Korgan. I can heal Vicky up as well for a bit. Jan leveled up. I will level him up soon.
Execute Order 66.
We were successful in opening the way to the lower level. So this is something that we could find here. Open the portal to the temple's lower levels. It's done. And now let's check out the loot.
I do not care much for being prodded all the time. This sparrow is ready to fly. At your command, of course.
Okay, 3 at a time. A bastard sword +2, a dagger +3, and a large shield +2. So this is all stuff to sell. Ninja toe,
Thy will be done.
a curious
I
bow.
can carry not another stitch. Let it fall to the ground.
Okay, it's just a long bow +3. Oh, no extra damage. That's kind of sad. Ooh, Usono's blade +4. The daughter of a high-ranking official within the The daughter of a high-ranking official within the bureaucratic society of Karatur, Usuno rejected her family's station and carved a legend for herself among the Yakuza of the underworld. The blade of this enchanted ninja toe crackles with electrical energy. The combat abilities is there is a 10% chance of inflicting 2d10 electrical damage with each hit. Savors a spell for half. This is actually quite cool. And it's a +4 Scimitar Wakizashi Ninjato. Of course, it's in this case a Ninjato, but it's on this weapon family. This is a very, very cool weapon. And a very good one as well. So quarterstaff +1, this goes over here. Can anyone actually wield this? Not currently. Well, but if I ever need a +4 weapon to hit something, I can count on this. We also have some +3 arrows. I think those are quite rare. Let's actually keep them.
Do it.
Anything else here?
Could my opinion of this group drop any lower? Evidently so.
But yeah, the major, I wouldn't say issue, because it wasn't really an issue, but the major thing happening during this fight was actually summons. And having 2 death spells on Edwin certainly made it all go a lot better. Okay, so I don't think we're actually gonna be doing the lower levels now, but let's see what we can find if we go in here. The mirror hums with energy. The gate to the lower dungeon is now open.
More suicidal fanatics willing to die in the service of hell, I see. Or have you been forced into service, as I once was a millennium ago?
A chromatic demon. Forced into service? What are you talking about?
Sounds like you have been tricked into doing Helm's dirty work. Looks like we are both unwilling participants in this little drama.
Perhaps you could show me the way down to the next level and I'll see if I can get us both out of this mess. I won't.
Listen, friend. We can help each other. The fact of the matter is, you cannot get through the gate to the next level unless I open it for you. So I'm not going to let you through the gate unless you help me end the enchantment that has kept me bound in this infernal dungeon for the last 1,000 years. Do we have a deal?
I suppose I can free him to then kill him. So, sure, Mr. Chromatic Demon, what must be done?
Glad you've decided to be reasonable. The Hellmites were never reasonable. It is so much easier to deal with one who isn't a fanatic.
Oh, not voice acted. Come on. I like his voice acting. This cage I'm stuck in was fashioned over 1,000 years ago by 4 archmages, who combined the power of 4 diverse elements to imprison me here for all eternity. Okay, and how can I get you out? The wizards who trapped me here each had a lab on this level of the dungeon, where they worked to fashion the enchantments of my cage. Each wizard created a scepter to focus and channel his power. Only the combined power of the 4 scepters can lock or unlock my cage. Okay, I will find the scepters. What next?
Gather the scepter keys and place them in the 4 slots around the cage. Once free, I'll be on my way. And you can go through the gate and take on the imprisoned one. If you still want to.
Okay, Mr. Crazy Demon. Okay, so I guess the...
It's treason.
Ooh.
Back. I say we stop.
Okay, he swaps forms. So I suppose the trick to this level is to deal with this. God, sometimes the effects going out
Hold on any longer.
is just so loud. A vampiric wraith. Oh, okay, she's moving quite fast. Corgan, help. Go do your thing, my friend. Do your thing. No, 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 no.
Roll I am glad.
Choppy, 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 choppy.
A skull breaker.
Yo. You're doing a bit of damage. I do not like
Nothing
it.
else to do but bother me.
Turnip reflex.
Yes. Yes.
Oh. Hit.
Yes, a bit.
I guess these are undead.
This shall be the end.
Let's try and cast a false dawn here.
What is it?
Oh, come on. Already level drained, Edwin. Bitch, leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Ready up,
Jesus
red-cheeked maiden.
Christ. I'm kinda stupid because what I should have done here, let's think about this. What I should have done here is protected Edwin from magical weapons. That way he wouldn't get hit at all. But I'm just not that smart. Okay, so let's see. They were worth, from what it looks like, 9,000 experience each. No, 5,000 experience. Ah, the Wandering Horror was 5,000 and the Vampiric Rates were 9,000. Okay. So first things first, who got drained? Only Edwin. So let's use our Lesser Restoration here. Take care of that. You can heal up like this and you can check for traps.
This reminds me of that time way back.
I'm kind of just trying to figure out what we can find on this level. Poison Mist. No, 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 no. You deal with Korgan, okay? Yes, my son. Yes. See, much better.
A standard tactic that.
Okay, one trap. The reason why I'm also trying to explore, not gonna say as much as I can, but the reason why I'm trying to explore at least a little bit of Watcher's Keep is because it also oh god! This scared me, Jesus Christ. Okay, so stop. Search for traps. It's because this place has some pretty useful items and powerful items at that. Okay, so no more traps apparently.
Except Uncle Gerhard isn't fast
So
enough to turn up in the corner.
an ice library note. Okay, I guess this is something to deal with the riddle, because there is a riddle on this floor. I'm just gonna leave this here because we are not gonna do the riddle right now. We have again the appendix. No, 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 no.
I require rest.
I pressed F5. Jesus Christ.
How long do you intend to crack your
Ooh.
whip like that?
A wand. I like wands. What is this wand, Herdelis? Too far away. Okay.
When the day be done, the day be done. How is rest, no argument.
These are not trapped. Is this one trapped? Does not appear to be. History, history, history. Okay. I'm finding some elemental arrows, which is kind of funny. Maybe I'll need
Fates await us. And just think,
some particular
we
elements
shall
here.
go far to lie in our graves.
Okay, I'm also gonna leave this here. I do want some of the arrows I found. Was it here? Yeah, these. I'll take the spelling arrows.
Me axe. I've killed for less.
Okay. So, Harry, help out. What are these things? Arrows of Dispelling, this I already knew. and a wand of spell striking. Ironically, these wands are both... Oh, okay, I already got one of these. So they can either breach or pierce magic. These are very useful wands to have. It has 5 charges. I think she also has one. Yeah, which has 6 charges. Who can actually use these? I think only arcane casters. Okay, that's fine. I can keep one on Harry. Okay. And I think I can also explore this room before calling
What? Oh,
this
I can do
episode.
that.
Hopefully nothing too dangerous is around here. This looks like a poison room. Although the other one looked like a fire room, but it didn't really have
Good.
I'll do
any
as you
fire
say.
stuff. Hey, go up, go up, go up.
Good amount of coin.
I'm not that allergic.
I do not care how much.
I
Did I just block Jan's path? I think I did. Oh, you bitches, man. Okay, so he lost his stone skin and he got poisoned. That's not cool.
I am yours to command.
Help him.
You need my skills, I see.
Just throw out a quick slow. Dude!
At once, your worship.
Okay, they did not care about the slow. Kill this spider here, please.
Guides my hand.
Jan, keep running. Okay, we're gonna have a rest here afterwards. Okay, Hercules also lost his stone skin.
At your command, of course.
Good lord, man. These little spiders hit quick. They are also worth 9,000 experience each.
I'll do as you
God
wish.
damn.
Victory shall be ours.
Heal my friend, my tiny friend here, please.
What do you want, Crowley? And later
Corgan
on,
is gonna
there
check
you
this
go.
out. Are there any more enemies? I am gonna get out the same way I got in. Because horrid wilting traps
Demand we start.
You know,
are not
this
cool.
reminds me of that time
Not
way back.
cool.
Jon Jonsson. Yes, a standard tactic that.
When the day be done, the day be done. I wish rest, no argument.
We will rest soon, my people. Chill out. I think this is a trap that Corgan stepped in. Yeah, this is a dangerous place. Okay, check out for more stuff. Sorry, just drinking some coffee. Okay, this area seems safer. Now, is this trapped? Seems to be fine. It holds a key. Antidote, so yeah, okay. Obviously this is a poison-themed room. Also the spiders kinda show us that. You can start regenerating, my friend.
Pardon, turnip reflex.
Doesn't seem to be any trap around here.
I can do that.
Okay, piercing arrows. Wait. This doesn't show up, why? Ah, because of, okay, line of sight. Okay, not trapped. Another piece of paper. Come on, you can do it, Jan. More antidotes, acid arrows, and bolts of biting. Now, help him out, man.
To dance to your tune, if you but learn to play.
Okay.
Enter Herr Delis.
So we have done apparently. Well, I mean, this doesn't really look like a fire room. Now that I think about it, this was probably the air room.
Rest. We demand we stop.
Execute
Yeah, okay, we'll stop, don't worry.
66.
So we're gonna have a rest here, and then we're gonna end this episode.
Skills I see.
I'm busy, okay? I'm busy.
Readier than a red-cheeked maiden, my friend.
When the
And
baby
in the
done,
next
the
episode,
baby
we are
done.
gonna see the 2 remaining rooms, and then probably leave the Watcher's Keep. At most, I think I'm gonna do this room, and then continue on to Spellhold. I don't know. My mind kind of remains undecided on certain certain approaches to take. Okay, so I don't think we're gonna be dealing with undead, at least not here. So let's take out this Sunray. And get 1 regeneration, because Corgan is starting to get hit really hard. So we're gonna have to heal him up a bit better. The False Dawn will also not matter here. So take a 3rd heal. This is fine for me. This is fine. You are still fine. And you, I will have to see because you leveled up. And maybe you now have access to level 7 spells. Which would be cool. Okay, let's rest. Nice.
What? Is it about?
Okay, so we have now a nice spot to end the episode. So as always, guys, I want to thank everyone for being here in my channel, watching some Baldur's Gate with me. I hope you're having fun with this. I'm not really sure, and this may be weird for you guys because there's not like a linear progression through the main quest or anything. I keep going back and forth. But yeah, so currently we're gonna do this level, and then I'll have to decide on where to go next. But yeah, if you guys want to check out future episodes coming to the channel, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. Until then, stay safe, everyone.